Busy night of high school basketball around the region. Two of the top teams met in Jonesboro, where David Crockett hosted Elizabethton. Both teams with only 4 losses on the year. Each team also riding a 3-game win streak coming into this one. Crockett starts in transition. Bradley Gooch dumps it off to Nolan Street for the easy 2. Then the Cyclones went on a bit of a run, still on the defensive end from Zach Walling, who takes it all the way, finishes underneath for a pair. Later in the quarter, Andrew Barnett with a nice head fake and stops on a dime to hit the baseline jumper. Elizabethton had the lead. Back comes the home team. Gooch backing down his defender, spins in a layup over his shoulder. This would go into overtime, where the Pioneers would pull out the win, 75-64. In Irwin, the Unicoi County Blue Devils hosted the Cincinnati High Vikings. Vikings will draw first blood. An interception. Colin Brown, he drives in for the layup, letting it out. A big roar. He had 31 on the night. Devils will fight back. Brady Simmons passes off to Coda Cutlip, who finished for 2. Later on in the first, Brown will do a quick pass to Jack Singleton, who drops a 3-pointer. He had 10. Devils keep coming, though. Simmons lining up for 3. Nothing but net, but it wasn't enough. The Vikings get the win tonight, 73-64. Southwest Virginia, the Bearcats hosting the Marion Scarlet Hurricanes. The Bearcats exploded out of the gates. Eli Dickens misses a triple, but Taryn Woolen was there to clean up the mess with the rebound tip-in. More from the Bearcats when Woolen comes up with the steal and then feeds ahead to Keyshawn Smith with the bounce pass and the lay-in. It was 15-1 when the Canes finally scored from the field. Jaden McKinney skies for the rebound and then goes back up for the bucket. Before the Canes could get back down court, however, the Bearcats were already there. Slam dunk by Landon Lee. Virginia High wins big tonight, 73-72-30. Wise Central Warriors were in town to face the John Battle Trojans, and the Warriors came out on fire. London Horn makes the steal, then races to the other end for the lay-in and won. It was 6-0 when the Trojans started fighting back. Palmer Gobble drives to the charity stripe and sinks the short jumper. Then watch the nice passing when Porter Gobble gives it to Graham Wiles along the baseline for the kiss off the glass. And the end, just too much Central. Ethan Collins with the spin and then the fall away for the deuce. Wise Central went on to win 63-49. On the ladies' side tonight, Crockett and Betsy in Jonesboro. Cyclones started off the scoring. Adrian Heading spins up top, keeps control, floats the ball through. She had 8, but it was pretty much all Pioneers the rest of the way. Still first quarter, Aaliyah Story drives, kicks it out to Briley Tulloch all alone for 3. She had a game-high 21. Then later, excellent ball movement finds Bella Ferguson, who hits the triple in rhythm. The point guard had 13. Crockett rolled tonight, 77-37. Back to battle where the girls Central's Emma McAmis, a recent Brenda Mock-Brown ETSU signee. Trojans kick things off. Ava Wallace will pass things to Kara Kelly, who'll sink the 3-pointer. Warriors respond. Aubrey Moore finds Abby Jordan, who knocks down the 3-pointer. Later in the third, another Wallace-Kelly combo as Ava gets the ball to drive in for land. She had 19 points tonight. Warriors keep fighting. Moore will pass off to McAmis, who drops in 2 of her own. She had a team-high 24. It was all Central. They went on to win tonight, 52-45. Here are the scores called in tonight. Science Hill boys over West, 68-51. And the girls, West Green beating South Green. This is the first time this has happened since 2005. Other scores tonight, it was Gate City and Union. Girls game, Union won, or should I say Gate City won 53-45, and then Gate City won in the boys 45-41. And one other score to mention, girls game, it was Unicoi County beating Tennessee High tonight, 41-37.